Hi guys, I hope you had an awesome day. I'm here to read you your bedtime story called One Tiny Turtle. It's a really cute story. It's by Nicola Davies. And here we go. Okay, first thing I'm going to read to you is not part of the story. It's just a little paragraph that is about turtles so that we can learn a little bit about them. Sea turtles are related to tortoises and terrapins. They are all reptiles. Sea turtles are great wanderers traveling thousands of miles each year, often far from land. This makes them difficult to study, so scientists are only just beginning to find out about their mysterious lives. There are 7 species of sea turtles. This book is about the loggerhead turtle. Loggerheads live in seas all over the world. Okay, let's get into the story. Far, far out to sea, land is only a memory, and empty sky touches the water. Just beneath the surface is a tangle of weed and driftwood where tiny creatures cling. This is the nursery of the sea turtle. Passing in a boat, you might not notice the turtle. Not much bigger than a bottle top, she hides in the green shadows. She's a baby, so her shell is soft as old leather. Just a little fish bite could rip it open, but the turtle is safe in her world of weed and snaps her beak on tiny crabs and shrimps. Turtles have shells that cover their backs and shells that cover their stomachs. The shells are made from bony plates that get bigger and harder as the turtle grows. The turtle swims around, flapping her long front flippers like wings. She is flying underwater. She pokes her pinprick nostrils through the silver surface to take a quick breath. So fast, blink and you'd miss it. Fish breathe underwater, but turtles are reptiles and they need to come up to the surface for air. They do this every 4 to 5 minutes when they are active. When they are asleep, they can stay underwater for hours. Then she's gone, diving down into her secret life again. For 3 or 4 years, maybe more, the turtle rides out the storms and floats through the hot calms. Steadily, she outgrows her nursery. Nobody sees her leave, but when you look for her, she has vanished all the same. A year or 2 later, she turns up close to land. Bigger than a dinner plate now, she's not a fish snack anymore. Her shell is hard as armor. Her head is tough as a helmet. She's grown into her name, Loggerhead. She has come to eat crabs. Millions swim up from deep water to breed in the shallows. Their shells crack as easily as hens' eggs in her heavy jaws, but in a week the feast is over, and Loggerhead disappears again. So beautiful, this turtle. It's eating crabs. Loggerhead wanders far and wide in search of food. In summer to cool seaweed jungles where she finds juicy clams and shoals of shrimps. And in winter to turquoise lagoons, warm as a bath where she can munch among corals. Loggerhead may travel thousands of miles, but she leaves no trace or track for you to follow. Only good luck will catch you a glimpse of her. That'd be really cool to see one of those, huh? For 30 years, you might not find her. Then one summer night, she arrives on the beach where she was born. She's found her way here, sensing north and south like a compass, feeling the current and the warmth of the waves. She remembers the taste of the water here and the sound of the surf. Male turtles wait just off the nesting beaches. They mate with the females, then the females come ashore to lay their eggs. Oh, I like this picture. So cool. Loggerhead has grown in her wandering years. She's grown as big as a barrel now. Floating in the sea, she weighs nothing, but on land, she's heavier than a man. So every flipper step is a struggle, and her eyes stream with salty tears, which helps keep them free from sand. Coming ashore is a very risky business for sea turtles. They can easily overheat and then die, so they only nest at night or in cool weather. Then they get back to the sea as soon as possible. Oh, do you see? Salty tears. Loggerhead makes her nest where the sea won't reach it. Scooping carefully with her hind flippers, she makes a steep, deep hole. Inside, she lays her eggs like 100 squidgy ping pong balls. Afterward, she covers them with sand to hide her nest from hungry mouths. There's her nest and all the eggs right there. Then Loggerhead is gone again, back to her secret life. Left behind under the sand, her eggs stay deep and safe. Baby turtles are growing inside. Females stay close to their nesting beach for several months. In that time, they usually make at least 4 nests and sometimes as many as 10. And before the summer's over, they wriggle from their shells. Turtle eggs in warm sand can be ready to hatch in 6 weeks. If the sand is cool, they can take 3 weeks longer. There they are, all coming out of their shells. Above them on the beach, 100 eyes watch, on the lookout for a meal. So the hatchlings wait until night. The birds won't eat them. Then they burst through the sand and skitter towards the sea. The horizon where the sea meets the sky tells baby turtles which way to turn to get to the water. But streetlights and buildings next to the beach can confuse them and make them go the wrong way. In the dark, claws and beaks and grabbing paws miss only one young turtle. One day she'll remember this beach and come back. But now she dives under the waves and swims and swims, out into the arms of the ocean. Far, far out to sea, land becomes a memory, waiting to wake in the head of the little turtle. The end. Super cool. We learned so much about turtles, you guys. Aren't they just amazing? I think they're so cool. They're actually the favorite animal of my sister and the person that I borrowed this book from. My sister that read to you guys that book called Stand Tall something Lou Mellon, Mary Lou Mellon. She read that book to you, and her favorite animal is turtles, so she has that book that teaches all about turtles. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you sleep tight and have nice dreams, and I will see you bright and early in the morning. Bye.